Hey y'all, what's good? I hope that you all are having a good day so far. So welcome to those of you who are first timers here. Um, and hello to all of our subscribers. We love you so much. Thank you for subscribing and, coming and giving your energy to this channel. So this reading is going to be for the water signs, all right? Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, okay? So if in fact this reading does resonate with you guys, we would greatly appreciate if you just tap that thumbs up button so that the reading can get pushed out to other water signs throughout YouTube so that they can get their reading as well. Also, if it resonates, we would love for you guys to subscribe. All right. But yeah, so disclaimer, if it is not your reading, 111 on the timer, do not force it, okay? Do not receive it to be so. If in fact it does resonate with you, receive it and claim it as yours, all right? Do know that energy does shift, and 1, 2, 3 on the timer, and your own personal actions can change the dynamics of any situation, okay? Um, so simply put, don't take your readings as set in stone, solid and firm, okay? um, and let's see what else. Yeah, so if it does not flow, let it go. All right, I want to go ahead and welcome Spirit in, and then we will get started with the reading. Okay. Holy Spirit of pure divine white light of the Most High God, we thank you for this day. I welcome you into this reading, and I ask that you grant me the clarity and the ability to deliver clear and concise messages to the collective water sign as you see fit for their general reading. We thank you for all that you are doing, all that you have done, and all that you will continue to do and be to us, Holy Spirit. Amen. All right, y'all. So, starting out, okay, it looks like you guys definitely want to do some heart chakra healing work, solar plexus healing work. Man, y'all got pretty much all of them except for, I'd say, like, yeah, one of them, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, because you got root, you've got throat chakra energy here, you got third eye energy here, you've got solar plexus energy here, you've got heart energy and crown. Okay, so you're just missing sacral energies. All right, so definitely do some chakra healing work. Okay, guys, get yourself balanced. All right, do some grounding. Take you some spiritual baths, or just whatever you do to cleanse your energy, purify your temple, fast if you need to, whatever you got to do. You know, you'll be intuitively guided to do those things. But then again, like I say, I see here you guys have third eye and crown chakra healing that's necessary, or just energy that's here. So, yeah, you definitely want to go ahead and make sure that you are paying attention to if you're just feeling off. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure that you get yourself grounded and balanced out, all right? So that you're not overstimulated and overwhelmed. You know what I mean? And you can actually process your downloads and process your thoughts well, um, and actually, be able to use your intuition thoroughly and hear what spirit is just directly trying to deliver to you personally. All right. But outside of that, it looks like you could be going through some type of like, some of you guys could be dealing with like bankruptcy at this time, or maybe needing to file something like that, or some type of stress dealing with debt. There could be some family issues, just some type of instability. just not feeling stable. Okay, also at this time. Um, also, I didn't tell you guys the signs that I'm seeing here that you could possibly be dealing with. So we got Virgo, which, let's see, so we got Virgo, we've got Cancer, which is water reading, so that could just be spirit confirming that this is for you specifically if you are a Cancer. Virgo, Cancer, Aries, Pisces, Taurus, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Aries, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and Leo. So you guys are definitely dealing with a lot of earth energy, which is, yeah, I ain't gonna speak too much more on that. I'm gonna just let y'all know that those are the signs that I'm seeing here in the reading, and then we'll move forward. So then there's an energy of like, maybe you feel a little confused when it comes to your stability, or a little confused when it comes to how to handle your debt, how to move forward when it comes to your money situations. It's like you're looking for that confidence. Hold on one second, y'all. Okay, my fault, y'all. So, but it looks like y'all are gonna come into your Queen of Wands energy, okay? And just be more confident about the moves that you need to make, right? Just be more in more of a determined energy, to not only just tap into your intuition, tap into your spiritual wisdom, the knowledge that you have, or maybe even there's someone that's going to come in, okay, and share their wisdom with you, share their expertise with you. So you could be going to somebody that deals with debt consolidation, or that's an expert in credit repair, or budgeting, or like they it could be a mentor, teacher, or something of that nature that's going to assist you with your process of your finances, okay, and help you get it together. Once you link with this Hierophant energy, or once you come into that Hierophant energy, right, because you could have already this knowledge within yourself, right? Maybe you've already done some studies, maybe you've cleared up your credit in the past, maybe you've worked with a certain credit company in the past, and maybe you're going to go back into that mode, right? Like, remember what you already done and get right to it, right? Because like I say, you're going into your Queen of Wands energy, you're going into being more determined, okay? So once you do that, it's like you're gonna take quick action. You're gonna be excited about it, because you know that once you implement certain things, that it's gonna be some positive movement coming your way, and rapid change. So being that I've already kind of spoken about like somebody dealing with credit and finances, whatever, but one thing that some of y'all may definitely already know this, but for those of you who don't, and credit is a situation that you may be possibly dealing with, one really quick, simple, and easy way, outside of sending letters or contacting and signing up for any type of credit repair program and all of that, one real quick, easy way, and I speak from experience, right, not from just reading a post online, okay, but to get some type of result, would be contacting each of the bureaus, okay, via phone. And it really ain't gonna take y'all long, y'all, to do this, but contact each bureau, okay? So Experian, Equifax, TransUnion, contact each of them. Before you contact them, though, I left out the important part. You can go on one of these free credit report websites, okay, and pull your credit reports. So I think annualcreditreport.com is one where you can access, and it's a legit website where you can access your free credit report, and get the information off of it. You can print it off or just, download it, save it to your to your device or whatever. And there's other ones I forget. I think what I say, annual credit. So freecreditreport.com I think is another one. I don't know. They have a few of them. But anyway, so just obtain your credit report. You can then contact each bureau. So they provide their number and contact information at the bottom of each of those reports. So just use that info. That way you have legitimate contact info and you're not calling like a scam number, right? Contact the bureaus and literally look at your report. Make sure that everything personal information wise is current, up to date, and legitimate, right? So by that I mean, if they have 6 or more of your old addresses, well, none of that is like current, accurate. It can be confusing for anyone that goes to, like, if you apply for whatever, it can be confusing for them. And really not really, but it just helps them to better know if they just got one address on the credit report, that okay, this is their address, it links up and matches up with what they put on our application. It makes their process that much easier, right? Versus them having 12 old addresses plus the one that you got all on your credit report, right? And same for phone numbers, and even your name. Okay, so on each of your credit reports, be sure to look at your name and make sure that you have it. They have it listed there exactly as however you prefer for your name to be. When people pull it up. So whatever, if your name is Amber Nicole Johnson, random name. So if that's your name, then hey baby, this your reading. Okay, because I just threw that out there. But Amber Nicole Johnson. But if they got Amber Nicole and it's spelled not how you spell your Nicole Johnson, then okay, you want to remove that. If they've got Amber in Johnson or whatever, and you don't want it like that, you just want, but y'all get my point, right? All old phone numbers, all old addresses, contact them, speak with a dispute representative. Just tell them you have some personal information that is on your credit report that you need to have removed. Okay. If you have any difficulty initially, try to reach out to the fraud department, because you can have a better chance with just getting the process to go smoother and quicker for you. But anywho, I just said all that because hopefully that was helpful for somebody. Obviously I needed to speak to it. Spirit wanted me to make sure I put that out there. But when you do that, y'all, just that, it's so simple. All you're doing is calling them and having them remove a few things that are inaccuracies, right? And that can help shoot your credit score up very quickly. I know when I did it in the past, and actually I just recently called and had some removed off my experience, so I'll be seeing some changes with that here soon myself. But years ago when I did it, I did it with all 3 bureaus. Baby, when I tell you my credit score jumped up almost 100 points, and I was like, what? And that was just from that. Like, I didn't send no letters, I wasn't with a credit repair company, nothing like that. All I did was that was like the first step of me working on my credit. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, well, if it's doing that, like, once I send these letters in, like, I'm winning, right? So anyway, that was for somebody. So hopefully that information was helpful for you. And yeah, so moving forward with your reading, actually give me just a second, y'all. Hold on, I got my son here, and let me be a mama for a moment. One moment. Okay, so sorry about that. All right, let's see here. So it looks like some of y'all are in your head about some missed opportunities. Now, if we still talking about like finances, debt, that type of thing, you know, maybe you've applied for a credit card, or I don't know, went to a car dealership, try to get a car, but things just didn't go well or in your favor, or maybe that's just what you thinking, right? Like maybe you like, dang, I really need to go do this, do that, woo. But you're just having these thoughts and feelings um, of missed opportunities. You could have just self doubt, right? But it's like now that you've gotten this wisdom from whoever this Hierophant energy is, this Taurus energy, um, or you know, teacher, role model, mentor, whoever, or just you intuitively yourself. You're feeling a little more optimistic. Um, you're healing, you know, parts of you that did have that self doubt, or you're just simply in a state of acceptance, of accepting things as they are. Like, okay, this is what it was. This is what I'm about to change it up to be. 1 second, y'all. I gotta take this call. Okay. So, you know, it's like maybe you just come into an acceptance of this is what it is. This is what I know I need to do. This is what I gotta do. This is what spirit is guiding me to do. And now you're getting practical about everything, and you know, being real with yourself, being realistic. And now you know it's time to not only be patient with yourself through this process of, you know, trying to heal and restore your finances or your stability, and just being more responsible about your choices that you're making, right? And working towards improving your situation. Okay. And in you doing that, you got the Ace of Pentacles here, so that's always good to see when we talking about this type of situation, right? For sure, because you know, you got new beginnings on the way once you get all this stuff cleared up, or you become more practical about what you got going on. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, okay? But yeah, it's like, you know, maybe you've been saying your affirmations, been, you know, manifesting whatever you do to, you know, bring in abundance, and so now you are headed now towards your stability. Your stability is coming in. It is here for you. The security that you're wanting, the prosperity, is, you know, now gonna be here for you. Okay. And you know, you could become somewhat overwhelmed, okay, throughout the process, just because, you know, like I said, it's gonna take for you to be more responsible and be determined. So, you know, don't allow yourself to just give up on yourself. Don't feel defeated through the process of whatever it is you got to do, right? Because let's be real, if we're talking about just specifically credit, because this could apply to so many other things, right? But just from a credit standpoint, because that was coming up, you know, it does take time. You know what I'm saying, to rebuild your credit if that is something that you are doing. So, you know, yes, you may see some improvement pretty quickly, but at the same time, you know, whatever it is, like your ultimate goal is, no, you probably won't see that in 2 days from now. Okay. So that's where being practical and being realistic with this Knight of Pentacles is going to really, really help you from feeling the Seven of Swords energy in reverse of just defeated and, you know, just overwhelmed, right? And just, you know, don't get in a space of lacking motivation when, you know, things aren't happening as quickly as you want them to happen. Stay in your Queen of Wands energy that you got here, where you're confident and you're passionate about this process of, you know, healing your Three of Swords in reverse energy, healing the healing your financial situation, right? Just, yeah, like, cause now, but here's what, like I say, it's like whatever It's kind of interesting because you have the Eight of Wands upright, and then you have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So it's like it's almost like, I don't know how I want to say it, y'all. I don't know. I guess it's just a matter of just how the process goes. But that's why with this Knight of Pentacles energy, you're just gonna have to be patient. Like just with the process, be patient with yourself. Um, just in the event that, say, 1 minute things are moving quickly, right? Say, and like I say, what this could apply to so many different things. Okay, whatever, it could apply to work, your job, whatever. But say for instance, we are talking about your credit specifically, and say your credit jumps, right? Oh, my score jumped up 50 points, right? So, oh, okay, hey, yeah, that's a win, right? We gonna celebrate that. That's hey, we on the way to a higher level of stability and security, right? Grateful for the resources, right? But then you don't see another high bump for a month or two or more, right? You probably see some improvement, but maybe it's only 4 points here, 6 points there, 15 points here. Now granted, as long as you in the up and up, you still winning, right? So be grateful, count your blessings, be happy for the small moves, okay? Um don't start feeling defeated, right? Or just like you not making progress, just because it's not happening as fast as you want it to, right? Okay. um and then top of the deck, we have got the Two of Wands. Okay, so just expect good things. Expect good things on the horizon. Um, Someone could be traveling overseas. Okay, or I don't know. Just plan strategically. Okay, with whatever this process is for you, anticipate good things. All right. Yeah, I think that is your reading, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, you amazing water signs. We are so grateful for you all. Um, Man, if we didn't have Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, baby, I think a lot of us would be so detached. So, just not seen, right? Not seen. So yeah. I love y'all. I hope this reading was helpful for you guys. If in fact it resonated, make sure you tap that like button, that thumbs up for you, girl. Subscribe to the channel so you guys can get future readings. And yeah, I think that's gonna be that. Y'all take care. Be well. See ya.